Due to pandemic that hits the businesses globally, most of the HRs started to source different platforms that can help their company to adapt to the global changes. In terms of labor, time tracker, output tracker, payroll calculations, recruitment, up to their team's daily meetings. Pero some of them, sabihin na natin na nagkamali sa decision. And the impact is nasayang yung time, effort, and syempre, pera na ininvest ni company. So, as a former project manager, system analyst, and payroll system consultant dito sa Pilipinas, I would like to help you in terms of better decision making on choosing the right platform for your company. And this is top 5 mistakes on choosing the right solutions for your company operations. So first is recommendation. Software recommendations from a friend can be very valuable when you're searching for software. Pero pwede rin siya maging risky if not followed up with your examination. Some of the worst implementation we have seen so far is yung mga nagpo-purchase or nagsusubscribe sa SaaS provider with a long-term lock-in period is yung mga nag-base lang sa recommendation. Hindi nag-spend ng sariling oras and effort para ma-check yung mga software furtherly. Hindi ibig sabihin na kung yung business ng kaibigan mo is same sa business nyo, pareho na kayo ng procedure and internal operations. May chances na nasa BPO industry kayo pareho. Pero yung managers ng company nila is nag-base lang sa time attendance and output ng team members. Pero yung managers ng company nyo is up to every now and then. Gusto ma-check ano ginagawa ng bawat team members. So hindi applicable sa inyo yung basic timekeeping lang. You need a software like Hubstaff, Time Doctor, or any time tracker software na magbibigay kay managers ng mga screenshots of team members monitor every now and then. Second is going with the simplest solution. As decision makers, we are faced with so many challenging decisions day by day. So in terms of software, simple solution can be often the most appealing. Software features na sobrang linis at sobrang simple are often look most appealing. Bakit? Kasi mas konting option, mas madali mag-decide. If you're using software na may 5 features, it will be easier to decide what to do next compared sa software na may 20 features. Software should be easy to use and easy to learn. Pero be careful na hindi kayo pupunta sa trap of choosing software that is too simple. When businesses use simplicity as their number 1 criteria, madalas na-oversee natin na simple solution is prone to run out of gas if kailangan na natin ng deeper functionality. If you're part of the business na sobrang daming policies, scenarios, or may mga nilulook forward na amendments in terms of company policies. Let's say, sa accounting department, QuickBooks is too simple and easier to use compared sa SAP or NetSuite. Pero you have to consider, will it solve all your accounting problems? Is it reliable on your most complex scenarios? Third is checklisting software features. It is a valuable practice sa mga companies na nagsusource ng software is to review the checklist of features through spreadsheet, Excel, or on a self-made comparison chart para ma-mark kung ano yung mga features na meron si Provider 1 na wala kay Provider 2, and vice versa. With that checklist, you can do a better comparison and better decision sa mga features nila. Ano yung mga usual na kailangan nyo on your daily operations? Ano yung mga pwede nyo magamit in the near future? Ano yung mga nakikita nyo makakatulong sa long-term goals ng company? And ano yung mga wala sa specific provider na okay lang for your goals within the software? Fourth is not trying before you check out. In today's world of technology, walang reason para di kayo magkaroon ng opportunity to try the software you're considering. Be careful sa mga software providers na hindi makapag-provide ng trial or may mga charges if you will proceed on the trial mode. And keep in mind that it's very hard to test all features in this trial mode. Good systems take time to configure well. So, trial mode system will likely not to have all your expectation. Let's say sa preferred POS nyo, wala dun yung mga inventory nyo, vendors, pricing, and mga expected amount sa reports. Usually, Trial mode is only meant for you to test the performance, speed, and reliability. If you want to dig deeper, ask your provider sales personnel for you to be assisted. Fifth is expecting technology to fix your process issues. There are mistakes from the companies na nagmamigrate into software is that they are expecting the software to fix their internal process. While technology can make you faster, more efficient, and more profitable, software tends to amplify existing operational effectiveness. Kung yung current company process nyo is disorganized, has disengaged employees, and walang definite business process in place, technology will only amplify that chaos. If you are considering implementing software in your company, you should find a software that helps you streamline your existing process. In choosing the right technology, kailangan nyo ma-describe sa provider nyo yung current process, yung mga pain points and redundant tasks from each team members. So a provider can suggest a technology that fits and will solve each problem through automation. I hope na nakatulong tong video na to sa inyo. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe to help us reach more those who needed help.